1954 Bowman Ted Williams remains a hobby icon. By all accounts, Ted Williams was a tough nut to crack. Tough to talk to, at least if you had an ounce of nonsense in your blood. And tough to pitch to. And without a doubt, tough to pin down in a baseball card set. Just ask Topps, who issued pasteboards for 3 long years before ever pushing out a Teddy ball game in their wax packs. That was thanks to the limited nature of Topps' 1951 sets, Williams' absence from the Major League Baseball scene while serving in the military, again, and the splendid Splinter's sharp acumen when it came to managing the business of his image, his personal brand in modern parlance. Heading into 1954, though, Topps finally landed Williams' signature on a contract and took full advantage of the situation by making him the first, number 1, and the last, number 250, cards in their new set. Meanwhile, rival Bowman picked up right where they had left off with Williams in 1951, issuing a 50s glam shot of the slugger. No one was more surprised by the appearance of this handsome devil of a baseball card than Topps themselves, who had the exclusive rights to issue Williams' likeness in cardboard. That's one theory at least. Another is that some sort of printing snafu snarled the Williams card. Sounds like a PR excuse to me. Either way, Williams was pulled from his slot at number 66, replaced by Red Sox teammate Jimmy Pierzall, who just so happened to already have card number 210. In the end, then, we got the same Pierzall card with 2 different numbers. The result was one of the most iconic baseball cards of all time, a white whale that some collectors spent decades chasing with nary a sight of hide or hair. No, not the Pierzalls, the Williams. Indeed, the pantheon of scarce cards in the 1980s lined up something like this. T206 Hannes Wagner, 1933 Gaudi Nat Lajoie, 1954 Bowman Ted Williams. That might be overstating the fact just a bit, but not by much. There were other T206s that we already knew or thought were extremely scarce, but the 54 Bowman Williams was definitely a big deal. Today, with an even more connected collecting base, and with every discovered rarity being sent in for grading, we now know that there are more than a few Williams out there, 1,000 plus in the PSA population report as of September 2021. Even so, this Teddy ball game lines up as a hobby classic, one that drove the market and dreams for years on end. These days, it's not impossible to find this iconic Williams card, as one or more pops up on eBay every few months. And while the Splinter was once considered nearly priceless, the PSA 6s now grade for about $3,000, with PSA 7s ranging upward to $6,000. Drop down to a PSA 1 or 2, and you might even land one for under $1,000. In the end, the 1954 Bowman Ted Williams is proof that sometimes even impossible dreams can turn out to be, if not realistic, at least a bit less preposterous.